Hey my friend, I'd like to welcome you to this this video event. We're doing a really interesting walk today on the backside of Ironton, Ohio in Lawrence County, Ohio. We're right by the Ohio River now, and we've hiked back here. The Ironton lays off to that direction, and we're walking down toward the river now. And what we're searching for is a tunnel that was used in the Underground Railroad. Now I know Maysville, Kentucky, which is west of here, was very famous, and we know that there are other places that are famous, but we've got famous places here in Lawrence County, Ohio for the Underground Railroad. One place that you might know about is Getaway and Greasy Ridge and all those areas. Well, this tunnel led the escaping refugees to Ohio, which was supposed to be free country. They would come across the river, sometimes by boat, sometimes walk the ice, sometimes swimming on logs and planks, and make their way to this bank. They got to this tunnel and then would get into town because they knew and had heard that all of the ironmasters in Lawrence County, Ohio, the Hanging Rock region, were abolitionists. This was a hot spot, a hotbed for abolitionists. And so the Underground Railroad was very active here, and their first trek into free Ohio, and then on sometimes on to Canada, was right here at this tunnel. So go with us as we make our way down toward the river to find this tunnel that we've heard so much about. We're finally going to record it for you and for posterity to know that Ironton, Ohio was very active. Chesapeake, yes. Burlington, yes. Right here in Ironton, Ohio, we're on the back side. So let's go find this tunnel. Now, as you can see, we're on the riverbank, just outside of Ironton, Ohio, and across the river over there is Kentucky. And come to this portion right here, swim right up and crawl right up this bank, come right in this way, and this is the tunnel that would be your escape. It's relatively small. You can hear the echo back in there. It goes way back. It's old construction. This is the Underground Railroad Tunnel at Ironton, Ohio. Hard to find, but I finally found it. Thanks to our guides, Mr. Mike.
Small enough to where people can get in it. Dallas, you come down?
Dr. Dave Lucas here with Mr. Mike Iams, one of our folknographer guides. We appreciate you, Mike, bringing us down here to the riverbank. We're on the riverbank just outside of Ironton, Ohio. It's just in back of Ironton, actually. And I'd heard legends about this tunnel for a long time. So why don't you tell me how you discovered this tunnel and so what you know about it?
When we were teenagers, we always would find something mischievous to get into. So we came over here and always play on the riverbank. And we was always searching for stuff because you can find all kinds of stuff on this riverbank, basketballs or whatever. So we just out here searching one day and stumbled upon this tunnel. And my whole life I thought maybe it was a slave tunnel to get to the Underground Railroad when they would escape from Kentucky. And I've been wanting to get it checked out for a while, and I got in touch with Dave here, who's a fellow historian, and figured we could check it out so we could do this video and hopefully get some insight on it.
Well, it's great because I've always heard of this legend about the tunnel, and it ran into Ironton. Some say ran all the way up to one of the mansions. Some say one of the other places. It's hard to kind of trace back now where it goes. We went back in close to 70 feet at least just today without lights. We don't have our headlamps or anything with us. We just wanted to chart this. But it is on the Ohio River, and we're right across from Ashland, Russell area. And we're really glad to be able to bring this to you. I've heard about this legend since I moved here to Lawrence County a long time ago.
Yeah.
And everybody talks about this, but I had never seen it until today. And it's quite remarkable. Well built, a good structure.
Yeah.
Very old, you can tell that.
Oh, for sure.
And you've been back in it, and
Yeah.
someday probably going to come back again, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Dr. Dave Lucas, backside of Ironton, Ohio, Lawrence County, Ohio, which is also very famous for the Underground Railroad. A lot of people don't give it credit, but if you do the research, you'll find there are a lot of ties to the Underground Railroad and abolitionists. All of the ironmasters were abolitionists, and they would bring these folk who were trying to get away. Kentucky was not a free state. They would allow the hunters to come in with their dogs, and they even crossed the river and went on into the Ironton, Lawrence County area to try to bring these folk back. So we're really thankful to be able to find this today, and it's quite a historic moment for us. So we're just a few feet away now from the entrance of the Underground Railroad tunnel that was built probably by these ironmasters, and looked like John Campbell's work. If I know anything about John Campbell, he was anxious to get these folk north as soon as possible. So thanks for joining us. Please be sure and share this video, and make sure you'll like it so that everybody can enjoy this moment. It'd be real hard for a lot of people to get down here, but now you've been down here, you've made the journey with us today. I'm Dr. Dave Lucas, and we've been looking at the historic Underground Railroad tunnel in Ironton, Ohio. Thanks for watching.
Thank you all.